I got into astronomy looking up at the stars at night, looking at the constellations, looking for patterns and things like that. So I wanted to ask you what inspires you in solving problems, and how do you find those interesting problems in the first place?
Like you, I first got engaged in this by actually watching the moon, realized there was a natural explanation, just like Newton was looked up and he saw the apple fall. So what I do is I make it an effort to go to all the interesting talks, and usually there's too many in a week, but I try to go to two or one or two interesting and new talks a week. Try and keep an idea, how are things progressing, how are things going? And it turns out when you do that, there are lots of things that are interesting and lots of things you can get excited about. And then I take a hint from my mentor, Louis Alvarez, which was, don't just do the same experiment again, which is naturally because you can think of ways how to do it better. Stop for a minute and look and see what new knowledge and new technology exists, what you might be able to do that you haven't done before. And that I've followed a lot. The way I decide what to do is I find out what's an area that's not so explored and where there's now new ways to be able to explore that area. But I'm also now looking for things where other people haven't been. There's a lot of fields that suddenly get trendy and hundreds of people go rushing in.
Right.
Right, and then you've got to be really doing a careful analysis, and everybody's running all over it. It's like tramping the grass.
I felt like that when I was starting graduate school, extrasolar planets were becoming a hot topic. And I said, you know what, maybe let's try something else.
The only question is, could you bring something unique? What can I bring in that will shed light on this issue and will be something I can do that's kind of unique and different from what other people are doing?
Thank you very much.
Thank you.